I'm fine, teacher. A little tired.
Hi, me too. I am the same. I've been doing so much homework.
There's a lot of homework.
Hmm, plenty. How was your week?
My week, I very worried because I have many words. Uh, I need to send them, and my classmates. I have some troubles with them, but I got it sent yesterday.
No, good. So you finished, or do you actually have more?
I finished only need to last word is on the 23 of May.
The same as me. Good. But you for this week you don't have to send any more, or do you have to send any of them?
No teacher anymore. No more.
No, that is good. I have until tomorrow. I have two. And then I have, I don't know until when, but I have, oh my God, this is exhausting.
Teacher, do you in 10th semester?
Yes, I am in 10th semester.
Oh, great.
But
But
you know what? This is very exhausting.
teacher, but this is do your second practice with only online class.
I have, there are I don't know how to say that, two subjects that is, I don't remember right now the name of the subject is pedagogical experience 1 and pedagogical experience 2. And in pedagogical experience 1, you have the opportunity to go to a place and do the practice there. You have to practice in a place. You can do it in the UNAT, or you can do it in any school, but you have to fill in some form, you have to teach classes, and it's face to face. And in pedagogical experience 2 is you have to do it online. The pedagogical experience 2 is online, so you have to give the lessons online. I think pedagogical experience 2 is harder than pedagogical experience 1.
Almost we almost arrived at the pedagogical two, pedagogical one. Almost only 2 years.
No, you have plenty of time to do homeworks and to learn things, and then you're going to do to the pedagogical experience. In which semester are you?
In fourth semester,
Fourth semester. Wow, you're nearly in the middle.
in the middle. Yes.
Good. Very good. Congratulations. Okay. There is
Thanks.
Marcela. Hi, Marcela. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Good evening. How are you?
How's everything?
Good teacher. Good.
Eh,
Thank you.
Excellent. How was your week? Well, the how has your week been? How is it?
The hospital is so full. Uh, there are many patients. Then
Patient?
Then in this in urgency is so full. Then that these have been stressful days, but all is okay. Thank you.
Good. And how is uni? How is university?
I have many, 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 many homeworks. Although I am played with a word of Griego, Greek.
Oh my goodness. I remember that.
Yes, that is a little difficult for me. I have to finish the homework. I am trying to do that. That is a
Ah,
little difficult for me, but
yeah, not just for you, I think for every one of us.
yes, but
Oh,
anyway.
goodness Christ. But
Mhm.
anyway, we have to keep going. In which semester are you?
Or
Ah,
I
the
am
same
the
as
first.
him.
Yes.
Very good. Do you have are you in the same any of the subjects or not?
No, no.
No. Only in speaking lessons?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Last class, do you remember that I told you that prepare something to speak and to present to us? Do you remember
Yes.
or not?
Sorry, teacher, repeat again.
That if you remember that last class I told you to organize. Hi, Andreita.
Hi, teacher.
How are
Hi,
you?
Jimmy.
How is your week? How are you?
I'm pretty good, teacher. Yesterday was my birthday, and
Wow, congratulations.
thank
We
you.
had a celebration.
Oh, I spent time with my family, my friends, and I have a beautiful present. I think it was a great day for me.
Wow, very nice. Did you go any special place?
Not I just be in my house, parents' home. My mom prepared a delicious lunch for me. Uh, she gave me bandeja paisa.
Mhm.
I like so much. And more later, my
Later
family
on.
later more my family visit me. So I share with them with them.
Wow. Excellent. Very good. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you,
Good,
teacher.
guys. I have a questions. Do you have do you remember that last class I told you to prepare something that you could share with the class, with the classmates, and something that we could talk about? Do you remember that?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I remember.
Yes,
You
teacher.
say that.
Okay.
Hello, Marcela.
Did you do it? Andreita, did you do it?
Yes, teacher. I.
Okay. Who wants to start? Not all at the same time. Okay. Should I start? Or
Jimmy, Jimmy, you
what?
first. Jimmy, you first.
It's just, don't worry.
Marcela
It's just
first.
something that you can, the idea. Okay, what is the idea of this exercise? I want us to speak. That is all that I want you to do, or what we want to do. I want you to practice, and I want everybody to practice. Hi, Almikar. Hmm, he doesn't listen. He's not listening. Okay, so the idea is to prepare or to share something that we could talk. That is the idea. That is what I want. And every one of us to speak. That is the idea. It's only that don't get nervous. I know that probably you will be nervous, probably you, but it doesn't matter. Don't worry, because the idea is just for you to talk and to practice. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to start? Do you want to start, Jamie?
I start.
Okay.
I start.
Let's see what do you have for us?
Now I prepare a reading, but before the begin is a little reading. Uh, I reading how was changed that voice when the reading someone speak. Okay, for example, why? Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Uh, for example, if after the reading, the one person have a question and other person. For example, I start there. Billy Parker is 14. He has got brown hair, green eyes, and a small nose. He has got a sister, too. Her name is Rosaline, but everybody calls her Rox. It is August. Billy and Rox are starting at the grandmother house in Brixton. One Sunday, Billy looks at the bicycle. It's very old. I need a new one, he says. But the question is how new bicycles are so expensive. The question is for Marcela. How old is Billy?
Billy is 14 years old.
Uh, where are they?
I remember. They are at the park with his sister Rosie.
Where?
In the park with his sister Rosie.
Let's check. Uh, Billy and Rox are starting at their grandmother
Grandmother's
house.
house. Yes,
Okay.
they are at the
Continue with Marcela. Read
and ask a
in the
question.
some expression, change the voice and make a question and other classmate. Okay,
Yes.
start Marcela.
It is all right for you, says Rox. I haven't got a bike at all. At that moment, Gran opens the back door. Tia, Tia, he says. Bill and Ross go into the house. Gran says, Billy, Tia, do you know how I can make a lot of money? Gran smiles at him. Why do you ask? He wants to buy a new bike, said Rox. Oh, I see. Gran thinks for a minute. Then he says, I know. Andreita, mm, what was the question of Billy to his grandmother?
Mm. Eh, he asked her how can make money for a new bicycle.
Yes,
Yes.
please continue with the reading.
Okay.
Other question, Marcela, is two questions.
The question. Wait. Uh, mm, What did grandma offer to Billy? To
Eh,
Almita? Oh, Andreita.
she say she asked she asked him that for what is the the money? I don't know. Yes, I don't know.
Probably tea. No?
I understand that was tea.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Mm,
Grand opens the back door, tea.
Like say tea?
Tea?
Uh-huh.
That. Please,
Yes.
Andreita, let's continue with the reading.
okay. Um, okay. What? Asked Billy. A magazine called Palace is on the table. Gran opens it. Look, she says. There's a competition here, and the first prize is 500 euros? Libras?
Yes.
Euros? Billy looks at the magazine, sent us a
Magazine.
photo.
It's a magazine.
At the magazine, send us a photo of you and the queen together. He reads, together? Say Rox. Billy looks at Graham. But I don't understand, he says. How do people know what? Please, can you up the imagine, the read?
What do you mean? Get it a bigger size?
How do you
The-
people know where the queen's going to be?
That's all.
Uh,
Um, Make two questions.
mm, for mm, I don't know, Marcelo again.
You can make them to me.
Yes.
Do,
Okay.
do you think two questions for another classmate?
Okay.
I
Uh,
have another
For
classmate.
with
Viviana.
respect
Yeah,
the
it's
reading,
very easy.
okay?
What is
Um,
Is there Maker there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we can do
I
it
am
to
here. I am
Almika.
here.
Andreita.
Uh,
What happened to Andreita?
Andreita is here.
I can't see her. I cannot see her.
Do you make two questions for Almica, Andreita? Two questions uh, with the respect the reading.
uh, the
Where is
first
Andreita,
one.
Andreita?
Admit for Andreita.
No, no, no.
and
Andreita has to make the questions.
Okay. Okay.
But Andreita, what happened to her?
Andreita, Andreita is
Andreita.
lost.
My
Probably
question.
she's not.
Continue the next reader, Almica, reading the next text.
Okay.
And there is
Read.
Andreita.
yes,
Reading.
teacher. I'm here. Sorry, I lost my connection. My question
Okay.
is
Okay, hold on a second, Jimmy. Let's go back
okay.
to the reading where Andreita was reading. And then she's going to make the questions to Almika.
Andreita, you need you must ask a question for me
About the reading.
about the
Jimmy,
reading. The reading.
Jimmy, go. You have to put the reading again for Andreita.
Andreita make two questions at Almicar. I waiting the
Okay,
two questions.
He's very strict.
uh,
Easy, easy,
do
please,
you
easy.
remember? Yes, very easy. Do you remember what is the name of the magazine?
Mm,
Yes.
I don't remember because uh, arrived late.
But you can see it on
Arrived.
the slideshows that Jimmy is showing us.
In the first sentences there are the name Almicar. Look it up.
Look,
Look it up, Almicar.
The reading.
yes.
Uh, Andreita, say me what is the topic of the reading? Yes.
No,
The question,
I, I
Andreita,
I want to know what is the name of the magazine.
Oh, okay, okay. That's right. The name of the magazine is called Palace.
Ah, good.
I
good.
can see. I can see it. I can see it. Okay.
Second
Okay.
question, Andreita.
Okay. What is the idea that she gave to Billy?
Wait
The
a moment,
idea
because
for get money.
I I I don't I didn't read the text. Wait. What is the idea? Idea. Uh,
Read is very easy.
You get up,
Do you give up?
Almicar. You get up.
what is the recommendation uh, 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 for 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 Billy, to Billy?
Yes.
In this reading, there are the reason for
Mm.
the Billy needs add money. What is the
Okay. Wait a moment. She says there is a competition here, and the first prize is $500. You
Yes.
Europe. Bill looks at the magazine. Send us a photo of you and the Queen together. He reads. He reads. Together. Say rocks. Bill looks at Grant, but I don't understand. He say, how do people know where the Queen going to be?
but do the question not is reading all the text. The question was what is the
I I
strategy
I lost.
of find the money.
I lost the answer. I
Repeat and question, Andreita.
I know uh, how the question, but
That
uh, but I don't find the answer.
I want to know what is the idea that she gave him for getting the money?
She. Okay. Queen is the music band. Really? Saying she say him. Cierto. Send us a photo of you and the queen together. Yes. And
Mm,
send no. Send a
Okay,
photo.
probably Almikar gives up.
yes.
Can you
Almikar
tell
get
us
up.
the answer? Yes, he gives up.
She
Amilcar. Okay, dale.
she give a recommendation to him is and she say uh, uh, he uh, must send a photo of him and the queen together.
Yes, but before that, this photo is that he must to do, but is for what? This photo is for what?
Okay.
Almikar need to organize
what is the reason
organize
of sending?
that idea. Do
Yes.
you
Okay.
need
What
to organize the idea? The question
use?
is, how is the purpose that Billy find to money? The question is the answer is
Oh, okay.
uh, he
Okay.
he participate at that competition, that
Okay.
magazine. Okay. Now, do you read this this reading and made two question someone? Okay, Almikar, continue.
Again, Jimmy, excuse me. What is the question?
The question now, do you read the text
Okay. Okay.
and
Okay.
make two question as someone
Uh,
at the classmate?
To
First,
someone.
read.
To someone.
okay. Uh, someone partner.
Yes, just make the reading and you have to later make two questions.
Uh-huh.
Read, only
Uh,
read now. Read now. After, do you think
okay.
two question? The reading
Okay.
is
I
important
read.
for the practice
I read.
pronunciation. Okay, reading.
I read. I read. Okay. Go. Uh, that's easy. Say grand. Say grand. It tell you every week in the magazine. She turned to page 67 at Palace. Look, here we are. Tomorrow she's going to a horse show near here. On Wednesday, she's going to see Phil. And on Friday, she's going to open a new hospital. Billy looks at Rocks. What do you think? He asks. Rocks smile. I think you can buy two new bikes for 500 euro, she says. Okay,
Okay, now
next.
make two question as someone at the classmate. Two
Okay.
question.
Okay. Uh, uh, para aquí. Andreita, for Andreita.
Yes.
Uh, what is the first thing? What going him? What is the first thing that 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 she will go?
I think that she's going to a horse a, a horse show near there. Yes, Jimmy?
Okay.
That's right.
No.
Number 2, please.
Two questions.
Second
Second
question.
question.
R2 question.
Yes, 2.
It's a,
And they
Second
have to
question.
be fast.
okay. Uh, almost. Um, don't almost see. Uh, mm,
Second question.
okay. How much? Uh, uh, how much? The bicycles uh, that
Búscalo ahí.
that she that he will buy.
Mm, I don't know how
That's
much
right.
costs the the bicycle, but she said him that with 500 euros he can buy the new bicycle. Yes, Jimmy is correct.
Is that okay, Jimmy?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay.
Continue the next reading.
Okay. The next
Who?
day is Monday. Me? Jimmy.
What happened to
Andre,
Jimmy?
Andreita.
We must
Okay.
continue.
Okay.
Andreita.
The next day is Monday. There is a horse show near Brighton, and the Queen is going to be there at 11 o'clock. Billy and Rox leave at 10 o'clock. Now, have you got everything? Asked Graham. Camera, sandwich, umbrella, coffee, money. Billy looks at the sky. Yes, Graham, he says. All right then. Have a nice time, says the old lady. Rose smiles. Thanks, Graham, she says. Um, my question is for Marcelita. Because are you quiet? Quiet, teacher? Quiet?
Quiet. She's very quiet.
Quiet. Yes, you are very quiet. um, could you say about the things that Grant asked for them? If
Mm,
you have.
yeah, grandma asked for them for camera, sandwich, umbrella, coffee, money, and they have all. All right.
Okay. And the last one is very easy.
I hope that.
Yes. What is the day of the week? The week.
The week. It is Monday.
Yes.
The what? No?
No, I don't think
Ah,
so.
no, yeah, sorry.
Hey.
The next day is Monday. There is a horse. Sunday? It is Sunday.
Yes, it is Sunday because the next day will be
It's
Monday.
Monday.
Monday. is a trampa?
Tricky.
Trick.
Tricky question. That was a tricky question.
Yes, Jimmy. You.
We finish.
The Marcela next reading.
Rington Station is only 5 minutes away from Grant's house. Billy and Ross walk there. Okay, which train do we want? Asked Billy. The 10.18, said Ross. They arrived at the horse show just after 11 o'clock. There are a lot of people. Can you see the queen? Asked Ross. No, I can't, says Billy. He looks left and right. Then he stops. Yes, I can, he says. Look, she's over there. Mm, my questions are for Almicar. Almicar, they arrive at the time of to
It's not only.
to horse show.
Again, please.
Rose, they arrive on the time to
Oh,
horse show.
okay. Rocks. Uh, uh, uh,
Do they arrive on time
On time.
to the horse show? Do they arrive on time?
do they?
Do they arrive
Yeah. Okay.
on time?
They arrived at 11 o'clock at show at horse show at the horse show.
Did they arrive 11 o'clock?
11. Okay. They arrived. They arrived at the horse show at 11 o'clock. Just after 11
After.
o'clock.
After.
Before.
Yes.
Before. Okay.
After.
No, after o'clock.
Finally, can they look at Queen?
Yes, they can. They can. The queen. The queen is the knight of the horse. Really? Queen is
Okay.
queen is the horse. Is the name of the horse. Really? That's another question.
Okay.
It's for you.
Continue with Almicar.
Okay.
Reading and only make one question.
I must read the reading.
Yes, you must read the reading and make one question.
Before I must to ask a question. Really? Bueno, he is right. The queen is standing next to a horse. Have you got the camera? asks Billy. Yes, Rox takes it out of her bag. Come on, say Billy. He smiled. This is going to be easy. But in that moment, three very tall men stand in front of him in rocks. We want to take a photo of the queen, say Billy. Is that okay? No, no, say one of the men. He put his face near Billy's. It's not. Uh,
Make one question, only one question.
well, okay. For this question is for Marcela. Uh, uh, who is talking rocks
Two rocks.
about? Who is talking rocks about? Read. It's right. Who?
Billy
Again.
asks. Okay.
That's right. The sentences.
No, it's
The
not.
question.
No, it's
Grammar.
not.
The grammar. Who
Who?
Who is talking rocks about? No.
What is rocks talking about?
Wait a moment.
The question
Um,
is who is
the, That's another
talking.
question. Yeah. Okay. No. The question is this one. Uh, who 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 is queen? Who is queen? Easy. Brave. Brave. It's brave.
Who is who? Is we?
Queen.
Who is queen? That's right.
Queen is a horse, a famous horse. Queen
Yes.
is a famous horse.
Jimmy. Is a horse queen?
Okay, there is a one problem for the reading because you is reading without senses. Do you understand me? Without senses. Do you make sense at the reading? I reading this reading. He's right. The queen is standing next to horse. Change at
I
voice with the you reading. Have you got a camera? Have you got a camera? Make a voice with there is a comillas teacher.
Yes.
Comillas. Do you need change at voice as Billy? Yes. Rock takes in or her back. Come on, says Billy. He's smiling. This is going
Oh,
to
what
be easy. But at the moment, three very tall men stand in front him
The queen
and
is.
Rock.
I don't know what's.
We want to take a photo of Queen, says Billy. It's
So he
that
didn't read
okay.
properly. Is that what you mean?
No, the I need to read with May's senses. Uh, the idea is do you read and change at voice when the find comillas, okay?
Quotation
Com-
marks. Quotation marks.
okay. Continue, Marcela. Read a text when do you see comillas, change
Quotation marks.
change a tone of voice. Okay.
Quotation marks.
Okay, Rox looks at Billy. It is starting to rain. Come on, she says. Let's go home. We're not going to get a photo today. We can try again on Wednesday. The Queen's going to see a film in London, remember? Wednesday arrives. Billy and Ross take a train to London. They get to the Odeon Cinema, Leicester Square at 7 in Palace Magazine. It says the film starts at 7:30. I did good.
Okay, it's better. It's better. Uh,
Oh my goodness. This is very,
Continue
Thank
very
you.
with
Great teacher.
Andreita.
Okay.
Continue with Andreita.
There are hundreds of people outside the cinema. Everyone is waiting to see the Queen. Her car arrives at 7:24. Okay, says
25.
Billy. 25. 25. Okay, says Billy. Are you ready? Rox smiles and says, yes.
Stop. He arrives at the 7:25. Okay, says Billy. Are you ready? Change as boy with the join comillas, okay? Continue.
Quotation marks.
Quotation marks. Are you ready? Rox smiles and says, quotation marks.
No. The name are quotation marks, but don't say the name. I just say, yes. The car
Ah,
is
okay.
stop.
Yeah. The car stops. The Queen gets out. Everyone starts to move. Now, says Billy. But suddenly, Rox cannot see anything. She puts the camera above her head. Click! But she only gets a picture of Billy's right ear. Oh, no.
Okay, it's better. Continue. Do you understand the other reading? Yes
Yes.
or not?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
but I make a question is do you don't put attention that reading, okay? Continue with Almika.
Mm.
Now it is Friday afternoon. Billy and Rose are outside a new hospital in London. Billy is carrying lots of red roses. At 2:30, he is going to give them to the Queen. At moment, Rose is going to take a photo. Just before 2 o'clock, the hospital doors open. What's happening? Say with Billy.
Stop,
Someone
stop,
comes out.
stop.
Okay.
What happening?
What's what's happening? Say Billy.
Remember, do you
Someone.
change at voice when you find comillas? Change at voice. 2 o'clock is the
Quotation
hospital
marks.
Okay.
doors open.
Uh,
What
just
happening?
yeah, okay. With emotion.
Yes.
Just before 2 o'clock, the hospital doors open. What's happening? Says Billy. Someone comes out. Uh, it is a tall man with gray hair. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, he said. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, he said.
Yes, it's
Is it right?
better.
Is it
It's
right?
better.
Okay.
It's right. It's right. This man is good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see that man in the picture? Where is where is he?
Uh, what? Do you?
Where in the picture
Well,
there is a man when they shout good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Where is he?
Gentlemen.
Where
where where is he? Okay. Where is he? The man with gray hair. Yes. Okay.
in
Where
the
is?
picture? In the picture,
Ah,
where is he? In the
ah.
picture. Look at the
Okay, entendí.
picture. Where is the man?
Oh,
We
okay. The man.
said good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Where is he?
Uh-huh.
Where is he in the
The
picture? In the
man,
picture.
man with great hair. Uh, 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 is right of the picture.
In the right.
No, on the right, no, see on the
The
left,
left.
He's
on the
next
left,
to the
on the
doors.
left, on the left of the picture or chart.
This is in front of the door. In back of the on the
Hospital.
¿cómo es que se dice? Cordón red cordon.
Rope. Rope.
Ro-
Oh, okay. Uh,
okay. Okay.
Also,
Jimmy, do we
also,
have
Teacher,
any slide shares left? How many yes?
how many teacher again a
Yes.
question?
Yes. How many slides do we have left? Do you have left? How many slides?
Lights
slides.
only four.
Oh my goodness.
Because okay, there is
Uh,
8:54.
50.
So we don't
Uh,
have time for the. I think we have to stop for and probably if we have time we could share later. Can we stop? Is that okay?
oh, okay.
But
But
that was
but
excellent.
I had some recommend some
Okay,
advice
tell us
for
the
them.
advices, please.
When you read at the text for the kids, for the adults, for the all the people, do you need read with funny reading, with funny diversion, because if you reading bad, the people is sleeping in their class. Don't understand the reading. But if you read the
With
funny, the change
intonation,
a
intonation.
voice, you the people pay attention at the reading.
Excellent.
Uh, because I said you the change a voice with you find familiars. You change a voice,
We,
but
Jimmy,
the teacher
it's quotation marks. The name
Marx,
quotation marks.
Marx,
Quotation marks.
Quotation marks.
attention
Quotation,
marks.
quotation,
Cool,
quotation,
cool. Quotation.
quotation marks.
Okay, teacher.
No
Attention
commas,
marks.
quotation marks.
Okay, teacher. Okay, but continue with the other students.
Okay, Andreita,
Yes,
it's
teacher.
your turn.
Okay, teacher.
Excellent, Jimmy.
Thanks.
Wait. Okay. I am. Wait, my camera. Yes. I'm going to talk about the curly hair and the afro hair, because I want to mention, because the May 21 is the day of Afro Colombians Day, so it's important to know about the hair. um, Black women have been rejected not only for the color skin, but also for the hairs. It has because the curly or the afro hair has have been considered that this type of hair is ugly or not is professional. So in many jobs done, a black woman uh, can't apply because she has a strength her hair. Since they are girls, black women have endured bad comments because the beauty stereotypes reject afro or curly hair. That's why many girls around the world decide to straighten, and uh, because they want to hide the curlies. They want to be accepted for the others, for the people.
By the
So
people.
by the people, okay. Um, they they think that is the way that can be accepted for social groups in the school, at the university, in the job. A black woman, I think that have unsafe, very unsafe, and very shy. And okay, and then so black women expose their hairs, their hair, any treatment to straighten hair during all the life, with treatments that can be dangerous for the health, like treatments to made with food like potatoes, like farina, like I don't know, soda caustica, soda. I don't know how do I say soda caustica.
Mhm.
And the black woman invert money in this process in the beauty salon too. Fortunately, some girls around the world in countries like República Dominicana, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Brazil, in Estados Unidos, USA, United States. Um, they girls, these girls, um, are promoting that the girls love and enjoy this type of hair that can be feel that can feel
What happened, Andreita? We lost you. Oh, And me, Jimmy, can you listen to Andreita?
No, teacher.
I don't know what happened to her. Probably she got disconnected. Oh my goodness. Probably her internet is, she's having problems with the internet. Okay. And Marcela, what was Andreita talking about?
Andreita was talking about a person, but promote the acceptation of the hairstyle. In this case, afro hair. He said many women adopt treatments for obtain strand hair that can affect his health. He mentioned about soda caustica.
Caustic soda.
Caustic soda. Okay. Caustic
Yes.
soda. They are all that things for acceptation by a social group. Then they need to accept uh, his afro
I'm
hair.
here. Sorry.
We
I
got you again. Okay.
oh, sorry.
Yes.
I say that
Thank you, Marcela.
there are girls in other countries like Brazil, United States, Republic Dominicana, Puerto Rico, and others that there are many girls that are promoting that the black woman and the girls um, can enjoy, can love your hair, can feel uh, beautiful because the beauty is subjective, because is not ugly. It's difficult because in this century there are many discrimination yet,
A lot.
a lot, a lot. But I think that I can that she are a good job.
She is doing.
She's exactly they are demonstrate that the curly hair is beautiful, that is this hair have a lot of
Has.
culture, has a lot of culture, tradition, and history, I think. And
Right.
is a little about my personal story, because I start to strengthen my hair when I was a girl. I didn't remember how was my hair, because only I use the treatments for strength or a dryer dryer. ¿Se perdón?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel that
I felt
that I felt that if my hair is not strength,
it was not. It
is
was
was
not.
not strength, it was ugly. But one day I watched a video from a Puerto Rican girl, I think, and I look, I think I thought that she was beautiful, like with afro. I think that why uh, me why I can use my look, my
Why
hair.
I couldn't. Why I
Yes,
couldn't.
why couldn't my hair? I decided to um, uh, look my hair. One day I decided to cut my hair. One
Oh,
year
you know,
ago, yes, I decided.
so you were
Uh,
bald
very like a milker,
like
like
Almir? Oh my goodness, you are
like
brave.
a milker. And many people say me, "Are you crazy? But your straight hair are beautiful." But I don't feel that. I feel that is that this hair is not mine.
It
Is not made
wasn't
part of
nice.
me. Wasn't mine. Yes, and so I decided. After that, my hair start to grow up, and I enjoy the process because I could see uh, how it's grow, and now
Oh,
I feel very happy, uh, and I feel that now I am secure and segura. I don't know,
secure.
secure, secure woman.
You are
eh,
who you are.
exactly, because I love my color skin, but I reject my hair. Is not possible. Is strange. I love my culture, my story, but I hated my hair, and so I decided. I think that it was the better decision that I could uh,
Take.
take. Exactly. And now this is me.
Okay. You know what? Congratulations. And I love your hair.
Thank you. Me too.
It is very nice, and you look very nice with your hair. You are such a nice girl, and you look pretty. The way
Thank
you are just perfect. I
But
don't know.
it's difficult, teacher. It's difficult because since you are a girl, every kids in the school say, "Oh, your hair is ugly. Your hair is ugly." It's difficult. The bullying is cruel for
Mm,
the black girl.
all right. Okay. Do you
Mm.
have any question or something else to say? Or Jimmy, do you want to say something? Or Marcela?
For maybe for Marcela, because in Pasto or close to Pasto there are many black people. I would like to know how no how much talk about the discrimination in this area, because it's Pacific, and uh, I don't know how much talk people uh, talk about the discrimination in Paso.
Mm, I haven't feel that that part in Pasto, but I know there are discrimination about like all the world. Yes, Tumaco is a area near to Pasto, near in market. Okay, strong market, teacher.
Quotation marks.
Potential marks, because these are a far area, but I know the people suffer discrimination for the color of skin, or for about their customs. We have the same area, Nariño, but we live in different zones. Pasto is a Andine area,
Mhm.
and Tumaco is near to the sea. Sometimes with there are war in the tobacco or barbacoas, the people had to leave his house and come to Pasto, and I think they suffer discrimination because uh, that is a hard situation with the desempleo. What's the word?
Um,
Employee.
Unemployed?
Unemployed.
Unemployed. Yes.
Yes, they're unemployed. And we have different culture. The people of coast is extroverted, is happy. In Pasto, we are also a little shy,
Quiet.
calm down, quiet. Then sometimes that affect, but I think there are people accept them too, and then help them.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Jimmy?
Um, in the Amazon, many people admirate uh,
Admires?
uh,
Admires?
admired uh, black people because there are many. What is the question? Many good for sport. In athletics is amazing, and the Ethiopians and the Kenyanos and the Eritrea's
No.
African people is very
Are.
very good for the be, are very good for the marathon, for the to run on long distance in the in the Jamaica and the USA is for the 100 meters is very very fast. In the Colombia is the great great woman is Caterine Ibargüen is the best athletics of Colombian in many player there are one man in the football game is Letician is the black people is Luis Mosquera he playing in Rio Negro and the people in here
Mm,
admire a lot of the black of people.
mm,
There are very friendly. They are here, very friendly with them. Many works. The black people. Um, Most of the people here is indigenous. Indigenous love a lot of black people. They are making home. Uh, but in one time in IT, there is a problem the terremoto in IT.
Earthquake.
In here in Leticia 2 years ago, many people in IT arrived here.
yeah.
Is at the hundred people here walking in the street. They live with many difficulties. Sometimes the people help them, but the other people's uh, don't like it.
Didn't
The
like
most of
it.
the people isn't like it. The most of the people isn't like it is the people with uh, cabina for calling because they the 100 almost black men uh, enter at the local. The cloud is very crowded. The they say the only two people,
Okay, Jimmy,
but
I'm sorry, but okay, we keep. I know that you want to talk, but we need to continue with the next with our next presentation. I'm sorry to cut you.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
Uh,
Marcelita, are you ready?
Yes, teacher. I think I am ready.
Okay.
Wait a moment, please. Ay, compartir. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I will talk about Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Mm, he was born in Aracataca. He was born on 6th of March in 1977. He grew up with his grandparents because his father and his mother lives in another country. Uh, uh, Maybe their grandparents influenced him because their his grandfather used to tell him some stories about the war of the 19th century and used to take him to the cinema and circus. And his grandmother used to tell five stories or fantastic stories about the town. Yes, uh, he won a scholarship, then traveled to Zipaquirá to study. He studied 6 courses, but he didn't finish them. Uh, when he lived in Zipaquirá, it was hard for him because Zipaquirá is a cold city, and he lived in Sucre. After Gabriel Garcia Marquez learned to write when he was 5 years old, and after his grandfather died, he come back with his father and his mother.
Came back.
Okay, yes. After that, he studied at. In that time, he had to travel by Magdalena River, and I read. I have read some books about Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and he mentioned almost always the river Magdalena. He studied at Bogota law, but he didn't finish their career like lawyer. But then he come back to the coast. He works in many newspapers that led him to travel different countries. He worked at Heraldo, La República. When he visited other countries, he had uh, another point of view of Colombia, and for 70 years he was thinking about his book, but about Macondo. In the short stories, he mentioned Macondo, but was in after 70 years he decided to start with that book. He published his first tale in 1947, and in 1967 appeared Cien Años de Soledad, but he wrote that book in 18 months. He decided to start to read that book. He was sit down for more of 8 hours in front the typewriter, and his wife Mercedes was his support because he decided to dedicate your time to write the book. After, in 1982, he won the prize of Nobel Prize and with the book Cien Años de Soledad. Since that time, the book and the writer is famous in Colombia and in other countries. He lived and died the last years in Mexico. He died with a disease. It was lymphatic cancer.
Wow. Well, that was a super history.
Yes, I tried to be a history. I didn't read. I haven't read Cien Años de Soledad yet, but I read many books about of Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Anyone have read books of Gabriel Garcia Marquez?
Well,
Yes.
I have. Wait, but that was many years ago when I was at school.
What was it book?
I read 100, Cien Años de Soledad.
Yes,
It was a very nice book.
yes.
That was when I
Andreita,
was in seventh grade, actually, seventh or sixth grade.
yes.
Yes.
Andreita, have you ever read a book about of
Yes. Yes, Gabriel Garcia Marquez is one of my favorite writers. I read Cien Años de Soledad. Is very interesting book. I think that you must be concentrate in the in the read because you can lost.
Yes,
Uh, a lot of characters
characters.
characters, but is very interesting. I read to Crónicas de una muerte anunciada. Is very good book. I I like so much, but my favorite book is El amor en los tiempos del cólera.
Yes, in that book, he mentioned the Magdalena River.
Exactly. I love this love story. Is very romantic.
I haven't read that book yet.
Jimmy, have you ever read a book of Gabriel
I
Garcia Marquez?
recommend teacher.
Hmm?
Jimmy.
Eh, Teacher Marcela, pues I sorry, I don't read any book with the Garcia Marquez. Only I see the movie of the Chronicles of the Dead Annunciate. Only see a movie, but it's 10 years ago.
It was 10 years ago.
Do you have any book favorite or a writer or you don't like read?
but I read another thing, but I listen that 100 a lonely uh, of a lonely is good because that book is the win of the Nobel Prize of Literature. Eh, but I don't I don't read. I
I
don't
haven't.
know.
I haven't read it.
I haven't read it. I don't know the reason. I prefer to read William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet.
Oh my goodness. What
Me too,
about
me
that,
too.
Mika?
And Mika, have you read any book of Gabriel Garcia Marquez? And Mika,
I
Mika,
can listen to you. I don't know why.
turn on your microphone, please.
Almiker, your microphone.
Okay. I read 100 años de soledad when I had
Okay.
12 years.
When I was.
When I was 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 years old. I would like read again 100 años de soledad because I think it's a interesting novel. Interesting, yes. Uh, I think Gabriel García Márquez is a writer most important around the world. Uh, 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 I knew about Gabriel García Márquez because uh, when I was in the school, and my brother, I remember my brother uh, uh, was to was reading the book, and I take a opportunity for uh, read it.
Okay, good, Almiker. Do you have a presentation for us or not?
Uh, well, I
What
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
you don't have or do you have?
Huh?
Do you have the presentation for us? Almiker.
Okay. Do you?
Lo que pasa es que teníamos, o sea, por eso es que Andreita hizo una
Ah,
presentación, Jimmy hizo una presentación, Marcela hizo una presentación.
claro.
¿Tú alistaste la presentación?
Algo así, teacher. Algo.
Okay. You go ahead, please.
Okay. Well, I'm going to talk about the uh, uh, political situation of the Latin America. Okay. Uh, mm, I sing. The political situation nowadays. Uh, uh, I I am going to talk about exactly uh, the Venezuela problem, and I would like to talk about what what do what 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 do you think is the people uh, in the in this group? Uh, mm, mm, I think the political situation uh, show it in the TV uh, isn't corresponded uh, to the reality. I think because TV show uh, 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 a wrong scene in the TV, and we are many most other people, most of the people at us. Uh, I think uh, uh, opposite uh, of the real of the reality about Venezuela.
Mm.
I think uh, uh, for many age uh, we have showed uh, 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 that the evil is the evil is uh, is in a country or 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 child or kind country like Venezuela, Russia. The TV showed us the evil are Venezuela government, Venezuela, Russia government. But I think that the real bad this situation are other countries different to the Russia, Venezuela, Iran, and and North Korea. Uh, we use uh, to see this country like Iran, Russia, Venezuela, North Korea, like they was bad.
Where?
They were very bad. Uh, uh, we are seeing like country this country uh, like uh, 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 evil evil country evil country. Yes.
Okay, Amika, I have a question.
Okay.
Why did you decide to speak about politics?
Como teacher? What?
Why did you decide to speak about politics?
Okay. Uh, I really like read about politics.
Um, that's right.
Political situation. I really like read. I think I must to read this this article in English. I'm not in Spanish. I'm going to try uh, to make this. I'm going to try.
You have a
Uh,
do you have an article?
no, no, no.
O
Only,
sea, lo que
only.
me quieres decir es que lo que quieres decir es que lo explicaste, lo que lo explicaste, ¿sí?
See,
Ah,
Que
I'm
vale.
going. I'm, I'm trying to explain this political situation of America.
Mm.
Uh, I,
ah.
I, 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 I haven't any article.
I don't have.
I, I don't have any article.
Mm,
Your journalist article. No, no, no. Only free. This is
ah,
a free conversation.
okay.
This is an exercise uh, who, which I wanted to make.
And you did a very
Uh,
good job, Almika. You did a very good job. Excellent.
yeah, I am. I tried to block the nerves.
Yes, that is the way you have to do, and that is the only way that we could practice and speak. And you see that every one of you, like you, Andreita, Marcela, and Jimmy, you could talk and then you were relaxed. Well, some of you were more stressed than the other, but you did an excellent job. And I just must say that I can congratulate you because I love the topic that the story that Andreita shared to us about her hair, and I love her hair. It makes her special. I really really like the topic that Jimmy, very original topic. He's going to be a very very tough um, teacher. He's going to be a strict teacher.
Street, yes.
Probably I don't want to be her student. And Marcela, thank you very much for let us know about Gabriel Garcia Marquez. You did an excellent job showing us his biography. It was a very nice biography. And you make me think about when I was oh wow, like many years ago when I was at school and I had to read Cien años de soledad. That was very nice. And Almika, congratulations because I think that you some well most of the time have you get difficulty when you talk and you did an excellent job. So I congratulate you because you did an excellent job talking to us about politics. And can I say something? I for me, it's my opinion, me, Viviana's opinion. I don't like politics. Viviana's opinion. I respect your opinion. It's okay. It's very nice. You did a good job. But I hate politics.
Hate the
Yes,
politics.
I don't like them.
It's so hard. The politics is more attractive.
Mm-mm. For me, it's not.
It's very attractive. Very attractive. I came to cut.
Okay. Okay. And
If
uh-huh. Andreita, do you have something to say?
Congratulations for Amilcar. I could understand your idea. I I agree. I think too that the TV is not objective with the politics. Um, about Marcela, I like the topic. I like so much Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I recommend uh, um, cuentos, cortos, short. Could you remember cuento in English? Stories,
Stories.
short stories,
Okay.
about Gabriel García Márquez, like El abogado más hermoso del mundo. Is an interesting history. Is by Gabriel García Márquez.
Thank you.
Is good.
I will
And
write.
Jimmy, and Jimmy, I like so much your exercise. I would like to know if Billy achieve the picture, but but we don't have time. But it's good. I like and
Thanks.
teacher, thanks.
Okay.
This
Jimmy, do you want to say
exercise,
something? Not too long, please.
Jimmy,
yes.
Jimmy gave us excellent exercises. Thank Jimmy. Uh,
Thanks.
Excellent exercises. Great.
He's very strict.
Andreita was very good. Your your you was objective.
Okay.
Mar-
Respect the the African custom.
Yes. Thank you.
Excellent.
Marcela, do you want to say something before we go?
Uh,
Uh, Jimmy, that was an excellent exercise. Congratulations. It was a creative exercise. We need to read good with intonation, the correct intonation, and we need to ask and answer questions immediately. Then that was so creative. Congratulations again. Andreita, I like the story. I like the story about afro hair, but I like so much your story about your hair. I think that is so great. It's beautiful hair.
Thank you.
And congratulations, because I know things, many women don't accept their hair. Then that is a good path to accept uh, every person like that is. And Mika, I understood the opinion about situation in Venezuela. I think you did an excellent exercise. You tried to explain your ideas about a politician, and how the teacher said, we will improve if you and we and practice that exercise. Congratulations too. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. We will see hopefully next Friday, and it's going to be our last
Teacher,
class.
teacher,
Yes.
and me, I don't commentate the other.
Yes.
But you have to be sure because you take too much time.
break.
I am afraid.
but Andreita, I like that your story about your hair is your culture, and I like your culture. Mm,
Thank you.
the black people is the best to the sport, is the very important for the this society.
Yes. Thank
For the Marcela, I I feel a little bad because I don't read any book at the Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Sorry for that. I need to read, but you explain is very good. And Almícar, thanks for your explain as politics of the South America. The problem of Venezuela is principal for the petroleum, but the United States he want to petroleum and the Venezuelan, but Maduro need to change of economy. Petro talk about this petroleum is change of a- avocado. Avocado is better than petroleum is more better for economy. Petro explained in many times in place for all the best politician is Petro.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with you. I'm sarcastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. We will see next Friday for our last encounter. Have a lovely night and rest of the week. And thank you and congratulations to all of you. Thank you for taking the time to do those presentations. They were really nice to hear and to learn from you. You did an
Oh,
excellent job.
thank you, teacher.
And you're improving your English. That's the best.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you, teacher. Bye-bye, guys.
Grateful.
Have a lovely night. Now you can rest in peace because you don't have anything to present to me.
Oh, yes, it's true.
Okay, teacher.
You can relax. Okay. Have a lovely night and see you next
Sweet,
Friday.
sweet dreams.
Okay,
Okay.
Take care.
teacher. God bless you.
Bye. God bless you
Pleasure.
too.
See you.
Bye,
Take
teacher.
care.